how to get over a breakup, or how to get over a bad breakup. I think they're the same thing. And I'm discussing this because as an add-on to the previous video, there's a question I learned to ask myself that put so many things in perspective. And the question is, do you love yourself? I'm asking you, do you love yourself? And the answer is you do. And so why am I hurting so much? I'll discuss what goes through my head, right? Because I think all of us have, if not all of us, a majority of us have been through a hardship when it comes to a personal relationship. And I think it's normal because we're humans, and so there's so many things to consider in a relationship. And of course, it's just a measly little drawing channel, but I'd rather share with you thoughts that may be in the back of your mind. You know, if I didn't love myself, I wouldn't be drawing this stuff. I'd be looking for someone to verify my existence. Do you love me? Do you need me? Tell me. Text me. Tell me that I'm worthy to you. Because if you love yourself, I believe that a breakup won't be so hard, or wouldn't be so hard. Would it be hard to break up with a 600-pound heroin junkie that just hates life, just hates life? Would it be? I know for me it wouldn't. Why is that? Is it the weight? The lack of enthusiasm for health? Why don't I just tell the next woman that wants to go on a date with me that I love them? Why not? I think we all in our head have a definition as to what will make us happy. And at times we, I know I have, let someone whose life choices, life decisions, the total opposite of my beliefs, have a direct, having those opposite beliefs be accepted by mine. With my current perspective, why is that? And the question is, well, the answer is, I didn't love myself. Now let's say that you're a big puppy person, right? You love puppies. Or you love kitties, either one, right? Puppies or kitties. And you have a kennel in your backyard. And every time I come over to your home, I come over with a hammer and I smash one of these puppies. Besides it being illegal, right? Besides it being illegal, is it okay for you to date someone like that? That goes against well, your beliefs right there, because you're obviously taking care of puppies. So why would you want me near you if I hate puppies that much? Just because we've known each other since second grade. Just because we've gone skinny dipping. Just because our best friends know each other. Of course, that's a bit of an exaggerated point, right? But why would we tolerate somebody in our life that just, well, just isn't us? Just isn't, it just doesn't go with our flow. Pause this video if you're thinking about that. Should go out for a walk if you're thinking about that. This video will still be here. You know, the way that this connects with all the other videos is me coming across so many miserable people. And how it bothers me, why it bothers me. You know, there's certain places that I don't get lunch from, not because the food isn't good, but because just the customer service of seeing people just so miserable. They just have that long face. Oh, it's you. I gotta make a sandwich. Oh my God. What toppings? Turkey, chicken. Okay, extra onions. I guess. Would you want me to be your co-worker with that attitude? What kind of impact do you think I would have like that on your life? Oh yeah, Jill. Oh yeah, Schmuckatelli. Oh yeah, little Timmy. Yeah, life sucks. Life is so boring. Let's hang out and be miserable. You know, I could have been that miserable person. Oh my God. Why didn't it work out? Why did me and Bay had to split up? The world is so unfair. Oh my goodness. I quit. I give up. My life is over. But the question that opened my eyes: do you love yourself? And as I say that, I'll point to it and also ask you at the same time: do you love yourself? Because I'll admit that there have been people that some amazing women that were just, in my opinion, were good people, good girls. But they had, I don't know what to say, whether to say issues, loose screws, or just a different perspective. And I'm like, well, you know what, I shouldn't be hanging around. I think this is going to be a short-term relationship, but we'll just, no need for drama, I'll just let it die out eventually. And what usually kills a relationship is my focus on my on my work. So how do you get over a bad breakup? It's like saying, how do I get back to civilization if I'm lost in the forest? You know, a map is only good if you know where you're at on it. If you know where you're at on the map, then you know what direction to head to. You know what steps to take. And let's just take advice. Good people. Great role models as your compass as to where to calibrate your direction or your directions. Yeah, but how can I get this person back that made me so miserable? If you want to go ahead and keep on spinning your wheels, hurting yourself, putting yourself to more pain and misery, well then you just keep on doing what you're doing already. Me, I'm just sharing my story, my thoughts. I'm no counselor, I'm no psychiatrist, I'm no psychologist. But I think if you decide to love yourself, and you say, man, you know, today I wanted to, I can't believe I was with that jerk dad. I love killing puppies. I love puppies. Are you going to go to school to become a veterinarian? Are you going to go volunteer now? Now do you have more time to go volunteer at the animal shelter? Can you finally start working on your puppy coloring book, and your puppy children's story book? How's your puppy? Are you feeding your puppies? Yeah, but no one's gonna tell me. No one's gonna be here to tell me that they love me. Again, I'll ask is if you love yourself, I think it's critical that you can enjoy being alone. And by alone, I don't mean solitude, going up into the mountain and cutting off all communication with the world. No, I'm not saying that. Not at all. I'm pretty sure you have someone that, whether it's friends, family, or even someone that you're just having a poor communication with right now, cares about you. Okay, not to make this example more challenging, but let's just say just someone that you really care for, someone that you know cares for you, right? Whoever, relative, friend, teacher, somebody. And it'd be cool if that person's next to you, right? Watching a movie, on the internet, fishing. Okay, you're having tea with the person, coffee or tea or soda or snack. Does that person love you less if that person's in the next room, still enjoying your company, but you're just sitting in different rooms? Now, another example. What if you're in different rooms, but this time the door's closed and you can't see each other, but you know the person's there? Does that lessen the bond, the relationship, the caring? Does that make you less loved? Now, what if instead of being in another room, the person behind a closed door, they're in another house, another building, or on another block, or in another city, or another continent? Does that lessen the bond, the trust? For me, it wouldn't. It probably would just be take more effort to communicate, to see the person, but I'm cool with it. So why is it that people get so lose their mind when someone's not there to hold their hand, to tell them it's going to be okay? When you know that by that example, that it'd be okay if you were alone, knowing that help was right around the corner, or just a distance away, not visually there, but it's there. But some way, somehow, we panic because that person's not there. That person's not there. And even I'm getting lost in the example, but you've got to be that your goals, people that you cared for in your life, people that have inspired you. Those people have kept me going. Those amazing people. At times I think, man, what if I could help out this many people, or this person or that person? Who's to say you can't do that? Who's to say that? Yeah, but how can I get over this pain? Remember Eckhart Tolle? I believe his name's Eckhart Tolle, right? He said something like, I hate myself. Use that as an example. I hate myself. How does that make sense, right? I hate myself. How could something hate something else? Obviously, there's two identities there. And he said that one was the ego hating your being. So the example was something like that, but. Man, I had a breakthrough when I read that. I hate myself. Look, I'm just as flawed as anyone else. I am, no doubt. Oh, I could be an asshole, don't worry. No doubt. No doubt. but it helps to know myself, or to keep on discovering myself, because and I love dogs more than cats, alright, so I'm not gonna smash puppies, but you know, me myself, no matter how big the tits were, or how rich she was, or how big the booty, I don't think I could tolerate someone that just couldn't stand dogs or puppies because of some egotistical reason, right? So I wouldn't want to go with that. So instead, I'll love myself, focus on my goals. Because if I focus on my goals, well, like this right here, right? This YouTube channel, extending my voice online, on Facebook, I know that I'm meeting more fans of the stuff that I like drawing, of what I've drawn. Galleries I've been to, places that have sold my stuff, and I met some cool people, and I made some cool relationships. Now, what do you think would have happened if I would have just given up and said, "Oh shit, my life is over. Oh, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. I'm lost. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, bro." You know, I probably would have ran into you somewhere homeless on the street. And smelly. Be like, "Oh shit, did you get hurt also? Come here, join me under the bridge. Come here, there's a spot here for you." Look, it sucks. It sucks that it didn't. Things don't work out like in those Disney movies, right? It sucks. It happens. And we have got to go forward. We've got to. We've got to. And I don't think there's really much more to it than that. Now I'm asking you, you know, if you're going through something tough, if you love yourself as much as that person that's gone, you know, what could you do for yourself to make yourself feel loved? Because obviously for that person you'd be like, yeah, I want the best this, the best that for that person so that they could reach their goals. I'll promote them, I'll get the best schools for them, I'll get this and that. And why aren't you doing that for yourself? Yeah, because, you know, I really love this person. This person told me I was the greatest. Look. Obviously it didn't work out. And we could spend a lifetime, YouTube video after YouTube video, trying to squeeze blood from a stone. I don't get it sometimes when people speak so negatively about their ex. Yeah, I want nothing but bad stuff to happen to that bitch, to that fucking asshole, to that guy. And for me, for that person, we'll refer to that person, that which we do not speak of, and wish nothing but the best for them. We had our fairy tale. I've learned a lot, and I've got to say, you know what? These are the hands that we were dealt. Our objectives, if we try to manipulate them and say that they aren't, that our situation isn't the way it is, well then we just simply be lying to ourselves even further. And all they'd simply be would be more headaches, trying to, again, squeeze blood from a stone. So, and there's some people that turn into lily frogs or frogs that keep on jumping on lily pads. Relationship to relationship, simply to not think about what's in them that's bothering them. Oh my God, I don't want to face myself. I don't want to face my goals. I don't want to love myself. I want someone else to do that for me. All I want to do is simply do the easy stuff, like suggest the movies. What movies playing this weekend? I can't think. It's too much. But no, look, I'm thankful. All these chicks, damn, even some of them that I think about, I'm like, fuck. Gorgeous. I wonder where she's at. I wish I still had her number. Or fuck. She was a great cook. Or oh man, I'm glad she's gone. That bitch was so annoying. She couldn't shut up. I can't believe I don't know. Physically amazing, but she probably found some poor sap to follow her lead. Like, as far as I know, again, this is the only life we got. This is it. And we can try to change. Look, to me, I don't think you should try to change someone. You know, if they want to do things that are completely opposite towards your way of living or life or your honor code, your beliefs, your perspective, fuck it, let them go. But yeah, nothing but the best for them, for all the chicks that I've been with. Fuck it, you know, we learned, we had a good time. Let's move forward. Let's go forward. what do I get out of stalking, hating on her, misfortune, wishing misfortune on them? What are the dumb shit? Just not moving forward. You could just be wasting your life. Look, even if you were hurt, betrayed, and all that, fuck it, man. Of course, I'm not saying, you know what, all right, forgive and forget. Now, there was a crime committed against you. You know, we've got legal systems that take care of that, put things in order. But it was just two people that just didn't click, really click, move forward. There's over 6 billion people on Earth. Someone can put up with you. Go look for them. No excuses. Just make it happen.